Hey there, my name is Alex. My project is going to be on whether different types of music can affect someone's life positively or negatively, and what effects it has on the mind. I found an article on the internet, how music affects your life. It's from the website Syncrat Publishing. It states that music is a human activity which involves structured audible sounds and is used for artistic, entertainment, or ceremonial purposes. Music is a major part of our environment. Music is often referred to as the international language, a simple thought with vast implications behind it. Even if you cannot speak the language of a foreign country, you can move, dance, and most of all, enjoy the music of that country. While we may not understand the words of a particular song, we do understand the beauty of the music. But it goes on to say again, try listening to a classical music score for a sense of power. Soft, soothing music can help you unwind, and listen to medium fast to fast music for exercising and house cleaning. Putting additional music in your life can be a powerfully enriching tool. For example, a test was given where 5 children were given singing lessons for 30 minutes a day, and the other 5 were given piano lessons for 15 minutes a week. The lessons were conducted over a 6-month period of time, and after 6 months, all the kids showed substantial improvement in the speed at which they could put together a puzzle. And also, music can help people through different times of their life. For example, you can be in a relationship, you can be madly in love, and there could be a song for that.
3 words for you. I love you.
Boom, that relationship done. You've gotta had a breakup. It's terrible. And there's a song for that too. All of a sudden, you want that person back. There's millions of songs for that too. And also, music doesn't always have to help you through bad times. You just can find something to relate to, like you're in the car driving and you feel completely badass. You know, you can listen to some thug music, for example.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down.
When you feel like doing a cool dance.
We like burn, we like burn, we moving like burn. When it's the weekend, we moving like burn. We like burn, we moving like burn. When it's the
Any type, different types of music can help you when you're doing certain things. Like, for example, you're working out, you want to listen to fast-paced music. Or perhaps if you're studying, there's plenty of research that backs it up that music with lyrics in it that you can hear will mess up your train of thought. So it's better to listen to instrumentals rather than songs you can sing along to. And music doesn't always have to be a depressing thing. You could always have when you're having a good day, you can listen. There's a song for that.
No, today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
If you're having a bad day, there's a song for that.
And I don't need no care, no. Cause you had a bad day. You take everyone down. You sing a sad song just to
Or maybe you have a grocery list you want to memorize. Turn it into a rap. You'll have it memorized like that.
Big Mac.
I need a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce.
Mac.
Don't be frontin', son, no seeds on the bun. We be up in this drive-through, order for 2. I got the craving for a number 9, lock my shoe. We need some chicken up in here, in this sizzle.
Mac.
Gorilla, my mizzle, extra salt on the frizzle. Dr. Pepper, my brother, another for your mother. Double, supersize, and don't forget the fries.
Music can also be used as therapy. Many hospitals in the United States use music as therapy. For instance, if a patient is recovering from a stroke, a therapist might decide to use disco music to retrain the patient's mind on how to make rapid movements. A therapist may also choose to use classical waltz-style music to try to get the same kind of movements as disco does out of the patient. If a patient has a problem opening and closing their hand, therapists might suggest they try learning how to play an instrument, probably hand them a guitar. Another way hospitals use music for the patients is if a surgeon thinks that it would be better for a patient not to have an injected during surgery, the surgeon might have a therapist select comforting music to be played into the subject's ears to put them into the almost calm trance. How do therapists get these desired results from only using music? The answer is people respond to music in some way or another. The human brain connects slower and softer pieces of music to slow but fluid motions. The faster and louder the music, the more the human brain is likely to connect it with rapid movements. Moreover, it is not the whole human brain that is connecting these movements with these different types of music, only the right side of the brain is. The right side of the brain is where all the music functions reside in the brain. Another reason that therapists get the results they want is that music will get the most attention from the right side of the patient's brain. Attracting the brain's attention with pleasurable music will induce the patient's brain to produce serotonin, which causes pleasure, and melatonin, which affects sleep. This is the main reason as to why patients will either react with body movements to music or will fall into a calm trance-like states when they undergo surgery. Now that I've talked about all the positive stuff with the music, it's time to get to the negative side. There's violent lyrics, inappropriate sexual references in other types of music that just aren't healthy for people. Music has a very strong influence on the way people think and live their lives. So if Eminem's talking about how he wants to kill Kim, people might take it as, oh, I want to kill my wife. That seems kind of radical, but it's stuff like that does happen where music influences people to do outrageous things. There was a study done to figure out what genre of music made people commit suicide the most. And they tried out all these kinds of music: rock, rap, hip-hop. But the one genre of music that turns out to make people commit suicide the most was country. Turns out country it makes people depressed. There's always these country singers talking about how they lost their one true love, and some people just couldn't take that and commit suicide because of it. I feel like some people just need something to relate to. When they're going through a sad time, they want to know that someone else out there has felt the way that they did. They listen to the song, they know that they're not the only person out there that has felt that way. To sum it all up, I think that people just need to keep their minds open to all types of music out there. Whether it be rap, rock, techno, or disco even. Music just gives us something to relate to that only one genre just couldn't do for you. So the more types of music you listen to, the better chance you have of finding someone to relate to.